Man, what's going on, man? It's your boy Wavy Diesel at It's My Turn TV, man. Let them know who we got here today, man.
What it do, baby? It's your boy Sneaker Pope, man.
Yes,
Back, you know what
sir.
I'm saying? Not back. We gonna be back eventually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no cap, man. It's really like a
It
reunion, bro.
is,
Y'all don't
bro.
even know. We went to school together, bro. That's really
We was
crazy.
neighbors.
Neighbors, bro. It's really freaking wild, bro.
Yeah,
And then
bro.
we both on the grind, man. It just feels so wonderful to be able to make this happen, bro.
For sure.
No cap. We saw each other start, and now, man, it's wonderful, bro.
All the way to the top, man.
All the way to the top, man. All the way to the top, man. And like we were saying, tell them how you started, bro. Tell them about a little bit of the beginning, brother.
So I started at like he said, we was neighbors, but at the time I started at on campus at North Carolina Wesleyan, and it was in Collins. I used to start off by cleaning shoes for free, and then after that I charged $5. People only came to me the first time for real. And after that, I realized that I was getting finessed, basically out of my services. So I kind of gave up on it. It got real, hopeless about it. But then I came back to it probably like 2-3 years after that, and then that's when everything just started taking off. So yeah, everything started right here, and I'm glad to be back here in North Carolina in general, bro. I just needed to put my feet back down to where I started at, and that's gonna give me the motivation I need when I go back home.
That's wonderful, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
That's wonderful, bro. Because a lot of people look down on North Carolina. Like, I'm so ready to get out of North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So that just even feel good to even hear that. No cap, bro. So what's the most shoes you did in one day, bro?
Probably about 100.
God, no.
Nah, I'm just playing, bro. 20. 20 shoes, bro.
Nah, like 20 is a tough too, bro. And that's 40 because, like,
That's
you know
40
what I'm
'cause it's
saying?
just individuals.
Man, that's tough,
But
bro.
that's real, like, detailed cleaning, though. Like I said, it's the inside of the shoe, outside, shoe strings. Then you got to do the detail work. They need paint. They need glue. They need this. They need that. It's just,
it's a lot. It's a lot to it.
Yeah, bro.
It's a lot to it. So what do you say what's the difference from the guys in the mall and you?
So the guys in the mall, they're trying to sell a product.
Yeah.
Like, they could care less about, if your shoes get clean, for real, for real. In that moment, they might care about it because it's right then and there.
Yeah.
But all in general, they just want to sell that product. With me, it's more detail oriented. I take your shoe. You tell me what you want it to look like. I'm going to try my best to get it to look like that. You know what I'm saying? Just all detail work and everything.
Nah, I feel that.
It's a lot more love that go into it on this side than, what it is at the mall. So.
And where did the idea generate getting on live once you start cleaning shoes during the day? Where did it start? Where you know what live is a good thing to do while cleaning the shoes.
Just to show y'all that it's not as quick as that.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Cause
that makes a lot of sense.
Cause it's just like people, they get it, or when I get the shoes, they be like, oh, they gonna be done in like 2 days or 3 days, whatever. I mean, yeah, they could be done in that amount of time, but I just want you to see what I gotta go through. Cause sometimes when I'm working on the shoes, that's why I have the live, from the point of view that I have it. I mess up sometimes. I might make small, minor mistakes, but then I gotta fix it. And it's just like, now you get to see the whole process of me doing it, so that it's not all peaches and cream.
That's tough.
So
that's tough. While building followers, getting your content and engagement up. That's the a way to think about it. No cap, bro. I didn't even think about that.
For sure, bro.
So what do you have to tell someone who's worried or scared to start in the shoe business, bro? Who's keeps getting hesitant on starting? What do you have to tell them?
Honestly, what are you hesitating for? That should be like the first question. But I mean, just try it, bro. Like, I tried it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I messed up. I made mistakes. I didn't make it to where I am right now, without the mistakes or the lessons learned, for real. Like I said in the beginning, it started off as me cleaning the shoes for free, and I felt like I was getting finessed out of my money because I would buy all the supplies, clean people's shoes, and I wouldn't get nothing out of it at the end of the day. And at that point, I felt like that was a failure. But in all, reality, it's just a lesson. But it started somewhere, that happened, and it took me to go home and do research, watch YouTube videos on the people that's already doing what I'm doing. And, if you read books, if you watch certain things, they tell you all the time, surround yourself by people that you want to be like or that you look up to. And those are the things that I did to get me where I am right now. I started including myself in those conversations with people like, Vic Almighty or something like that. Like, I want people to talk about me like how they talk about these big YouTubers. So it's like, what do I got to do? Put myself out there, go out there, hand out business cards, give people free shoe cleaners just to show them what I'm worth so they could go tell their friends and family, and I get more business that way. Going to a school in a different state, meeting people from different states, and I met him. You know, he from around here. I'm not from around here.
Right.
But just because, you know, I'm from where I am and he know what I do, we tell each other about what's going on in each one of our cities, and those people, they want to tap in with us. So it's just like it's
Hey,
a lot,
a way to spread love, bro.
Yeah.
A different type of network, and a lot of people they stay in the house all the time,
Yeah,
and they
bro.
don't figure out why they not moving. You got to get outside. You
got
got to
to.
put yourself in position because there's
Sure.
other people that's already in position. You just got to get around them. I like that.
Yeah, bro, because it's like, if you think about it, social media is only going to get you so far. You know what I'm saying? It's going to put you out there. It's going to give you everything that you need. But in my opinion, sometimes it's just views. Not all the time it's going to be, you know, consistent customers that come off of apps like that and stuff like that. Majority of consistent customers are going to come from word of mouth or people that already, you know, mess with you and everything like that. So if you can, you know, tend to those customers that you get on a regular basis, 9 times out of 10 they're outside already telling everybody about you.
That's hard.
Because if
bro.
Instagram was to shut down or social media was to fail, what do you have?
What do you have?
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah,
Because word of the mouth is a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Like, no
it
cap,
is,
bro.
bro.
Like who clean your shoes, man? They
Yeah,
sneaker poke. That's
exactly,
hard, bro.
exactly, bro.
That's hard. What's some of your future goals that you have?
Some of my future goals at the moment, like my biggest goal right now, I don't talk to everybody about this, but opening up my first museum. So like it's gonna be called the Shoeseum. So like I'm trying to get out the whole aspect of just like cleaning and everything, and just do everything on the artistic side of sneakers. So, you know, all that is being in the works. So like when you asked me when the camera was off, like, you know, how am I journey? Everything's just progressing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm truly happy at the position that I'm at right now because I've been taking a whole lot of things more seriously than what I have in the past. So it's just about the execution at this moment.
I like that, brother. I like that. I like that. I really do like that, bro. So, you know, we talk in the DMs a lot, bro. And like we say, sometimes we get discouraged, and we've been doing better than we ever been doing in life. How do you get out of that rut?
Feeling like I'm not doing enough.
Yes. How do you get out of that discouraging feeling? How do you get out of that, like, dang, bro, I'm supposed to be farther than where I'm at now, but what brings you back to reality, bro?
Talking to the people that see me in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's honestly the gift that we all get from the whole process is the people that came up with us or the people that seen us start from the beginning. So that's why I always try to, like, even being here right now, you know what I'm saying? This should give both of us that confidence boost, like, we're doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we clearly made it to a certain point that we can continue to progress. Shouldn't even thinking about failing no more.
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
But
I like that.
for sure. And it's just like when I talk to, like, I mentored somebody for like almost a whole entire year, and I still mentor him to this day. And whenever I talk to him, he always gives me thanks for everything that I did for him. And it'd be like them days I'd be like, damn, bro, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. That. He called me up, be like, bro, thank you so much, bro. I wouldn't have made it this far if you didn't tell me this or this, that, and that. I'd be like, damn,
That's
bro. So
hard.
clearly I am doing something right for somebody or for these many thousands of whoever people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what kind of brings me back and be like, all right, I'm doing something good.
That's hard, bro.
For
That's
sure.
hard. So when you started your journey,
Yeah.
how many followers did you have? And now how many followers do you have?
When I first started Sneaker Pope, that joint had like, I want to say like 200 something, bro. Like it wasn't, when I first started wanting to take it seriously, it was 200 something. It did not go anywhere. Now it's at 29.5K.
Keep working and try to give them everybody want a time frame. Give them a time frame on that.
So that's been almost about 3 years now. Actually, the birthday of Sneaker Pope is coming up soon, bro. Probably like another week or something like
3
that. 3
years.
3 years in the making.
3 years
bro.
of consistency. If you never, man, my goal is to tell some people that ask me some questions. It's like they always ask me, "What should I do? What should I do?" You'll never know who you'll become until you become consistent.
Man.
You'll never know you'll never know your goal gym weight until you become consistent in the gym.
Bro,
you'll never know how good of a barber you are until you become a consistent barber, man. That's facts, love, bro.
And I think a part of the consistency too is realizing the things that, like how we talked about before too, let go on certain things. That's what sometimes distracts the consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, like I said about the smoking and the drinking and everything, I slowed down a lot on that stuff. Back then I used to do it, a lot. But you really have to slow back on that shit because it's just like then you get to realizing what you're missing out on. Especially if you want to be surrounded by certain people. The crowd of people I want to be surrounded by, I don't know what they do at this point right now.
Right.
I know they got bread. I know they got money. And I don't know if they do those things that I used to do. So I need to surround myself by stuff like that.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fucking fact. How did time management play a part in your success?
Time management definitely played a big role, but I feel like majority of my time always went towards the shoes. So that's all it really was, bro. Like that's all time management I had was just working on shoes, getting stuff out, making sure I had content, and like free time was no such thing for free time for me, honestly, bro.
It's no
like,
such thing.
It was no such thing as free time for me, bro. Like as much as I wanted to go out to the parties or be around these people, bro, it's just like it's no point, bro. I could have been in the crib and made this, or I could have done this and took me to the next step or something like that. Instead, I wasted some temporary time just to have some temporary fun. I wasn't about to do nothing for me.
That's hard, bro. That's hard. So what's something that you learned on your journey?
For real, just like at this moment right now, just be quiet. I just be quiet, bro. Like I told you, I don't know how to just say I'm going to do this, that, and the third, and then take the action and lead up behind everything that I just told somebody. I'd rather not tell somebody something and just put the action towards what I know in my mind, what I want to put myself towards.
I like it.
Because the moment that you open your mouth up to somebody, like if I told you, oh yeah, next week I'm gonna have this building, I'm gonna have this, that, and the third, you're gonna hold me to that expectation.
Yeah.
And now that you hold me to that expectation, if I don't get to that expectation, you ask me about it. Now I feel like I failed you and myself, and it's just like fuck, bro. Like,
and it's just life. Like certain situations don't play out how it was supposed to, and exactly. It's not like it's not gonna happen. It's just I like it.
Just don't happen that way. So just be quiet, bro. Like just grind in silence. Like they really, I tell you, just work in silence. You don't gotta be in the crowd with everybody else. Just do whatever you gotta do and just stay back, bro. When it's your time to pop out, it'll be your time to pop out.
It'll be your time to pop out.
Instead of me trying to force myself into them crowds of people, trying to force my name out there, I sit back and just let my work talk for itself. People gonna see what I got going. People always gonna see what you got going. It's just keep it that way.
I like it, bro. What's the hardest shoe to clean?
The hardest shoe to clean? Damn. At this moment, I think the hardest shoes I've cleaned probably like some Chanel's. They got like this leather on the inside is black, and on the front of that part it's like white suede. So if the black leather on the inside get wet, it start bleeding up to the top.
Damn.
Turn the suede black instead of white, and you can't really change it at that point, bro. It really be designer shoes for real, bro.
Designer shoes give you the most trouble.
Bro,
well, the headaches.
Bro, because you gotta think. You think because it's a designer shoe that it's gonna be high quality material, which it probably is.
Yeah.
I can't really say I don't know. But that shit don't work with you, bro. Like the moment that you touch it a certain way, you put something on it the wrong way, it get to messing up. Like, damn, bro, I should have spent like $20 on this shoe. But then you spend $100-something on some like Skechers or something. Them joints last you for the longest time in the world. So it's just like I really don't know.
I feel that. It's
just crazy.
So do you feel like, social media do the forces thing? Like, these forces are better than these forces. They say it's two different pairs of forces. Are they?
You talking about the quality of the
Air Forces? It's like two different quality Air Forces. It's like the forces that they sell for like 90 to 100, and then it's like another like Air Force Ones. Is it two different Air Force Ones, you think? So?
You talking about like collabs and stuff, or just like in
general?
The quality, so like B grade versus like an A grade type quality. Yeah. Some shoes, yes, it definitely is a different type of quality. You can tell. I really don't know how you can tell, but it's just not as genuine as like the original. So I would say like I honestly don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, because I have seen somebody on Instagram like where these forces don't have these all white laces or something. So like it's like two different forces. I just want to know how you felt about it.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever, because I don't take white Air Forces.
You don't take white.
What is the point?
Damn, bro. I thought, damn, bro. I was finna get him these.
I mean, I could take them, bro.
But
the reason why I don't take them, it's not because like, oh yeah, you could go buy another pair. They don't never look the same after you work on them, bro. Because it's just like they're an all white shoe. regardless of how many times I ice them, get them to where they want to be at, bro, they're gonna get dirty again regardless.
True. You might as well go buy another.
Just dog them up and go buy another. They're always available.
They're always available.
They're always available.
So is the white girls winning when they wearing the dirty forces?
Are they winning?
Is that a W or
I mean, I guess they are winning, bro. They saving money. They just crushing them Jones.
They definitely be crushing them Jones,
bro. Like creases and everything.
Everything, bro.
Everyday shoe, bro. Don't buy a new pair until like 3 years later, bro.
Man, it's honestly crazy, bro.
But hey, man, you rock what you rock. You know
yeah, you do as you please.
But you notice though, like the big designer brands, they've been doing that though. Like they've been taking like their designer shoes, distressing them, and then selling them to people.
Oh, true. I have seen something like that. I definitely have seen something like that. No cap.
That shit crazy, bro. Y'all spend $1,000 on some used shoes.
Also,
y'all know who I'm talking about too. That shit is crazy, bro.
Who has been one of the most surprising customers yet?
Surprising customers. I'd probably say at the moment right now, Quinn Cook.
I was about to say, bro. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna ask about, bro. Yeah. Bro. How was that experience, bro?
The experience was pretty cool. I was at SneakerCon.
Okay.
2 years ago.
So it didn't even start off a DM.
Nah, bro.
It's being outside.
Just being outside.
Being outside.
So it's just like I met him at SneakerCon, but I didn't meet him in the pit. So the pit is like the main, you know, the main area where the SneakerCon is. I met him on the outside, like about to leave out the gym. So like I'm thinking to myself, like I say, I think differently. Or people might think like me, I don't know. But I think differently than what everybody else is. So my friends or the people that I normally go with, they're trying to get customers inside the pit. So they're walking around, passing out cars, doing this and the third. I'm like, if they're doing that's not making me any different for real. So what I did was I just waited until we got out to like the lobby area where people are checking in to go inside the actual SneakerCon. I'm walking around with my cars. They done probably ran out of cars already. I'm walking around with cars. Hey, y'all need y'all shoes clean, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. I just see him walking, but I try to treat it like a normal person. I ain't try to geek and be like, oh, my God, it's Quinn Cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, let me just relax. So I'm walking around asking people they want cards. A guy walked up to me. He was like, oh, yeah, can I get a card? And I gave Quinn a card. And the other guy, he asked for a card too, but I ain't had no more.
Yeah.
So Quinn was like, here, you could take my card. He gave the card to the other dude, and he was like, let me just get your number. And at that point, I was like, oh, shit, like, we connected like that now. So at that point, you know, just from there, I think he dropped off two loads of the shoes ever since, you know, that point.
That's tough, bro.
So, that I was like, damn, bro, like, we outside now, bro. This is all right.
Bro, that is tough, bro. Because I never, you know, we DM each other a lot. And just hearing that story for myself is just really amazing, bro. Because one of my biggest goals is to be outside and not to be like someone else. Because you'll see somebody else outside doing questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, how can I be different, bro? So you just by you waiting and learning like that you don't want to be like everybody else and just separate, man, that's amazing, bro. And then even with that's just God, like that was your last card and he was like, you know what, you take the card, you have my number, bro. Exactly, that's amazing, bro.
Exactly, bro. The sacrifices that we just gotta make sometimes, bro. But you really be doing that, bro. I be seeing you,
man,
bro.
I appreciate it, man.
I told you, every time I go on Instagram, I always see something. Either it's the motivational stuff, it's the car stuff, it's the interviews, it's anything like the car selling stuff. It's just everything, bro. You get to see every single part of it, and it just lets you know that look, bro, like, and that's what keep me going. That's why I told you. I think I posted up like 2 weeks ago. I said it's more than just what y'all may see. Like it's real motivation behind this, bro. I realized watch this dude go from telling us about what he wanted to do inside the sessions in the car, whatever. We just be cooling and talking about the dreams and goals that we have. Sometimes at that moment, we probably thinking to ourselves, like, oh, it ain't going to really be as big as we think it is. Like, we just talking right now. But then after we put the actions towards it, bro, like, it's really, I'm proud of you, bro. Like, this.
Nah, for real,
that's why I say I keep looking around like this right here, bro. Like, this is amazing, bro.
And don't never be hesitant to start with where you are at.
Sure,
you could be anywhere. You could be anywhere to start, man. I'm telling you, could be anywhere, bro.
It don't matter.
And just being outside can show you so much. Like going to those car meets, bro, seeing all these young guys with Hellcats and Scat Pats is honestly motivation that you can do it too, bro. Facts. And then just with having a business, bro, this is more than a business. I really enjoy it.
Facts.
I really,
it's not work anymore.
It's
bro.
not work. It
It's not
makes
work.
me happy, bro. It costs a lot to get here, but that not a dollar I will get. Like I would trade not a dollar for it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It just means so much more
That's
to me,
what's up,
man.
bro.
And let them know again. How was it being on the news, bro?
So being on the news, it was real cool, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like it's now that I've done it, it's just like, damn, bro. Like I done it. Now what's the next step for real? But being on there doing something that you really love, like that's what, like, damn, bro. Like you really up here for something that you done sat here and sacrificed these days, these free times, this moment, just to be up on a big platform like this, bro. Like so. It was amazing, bro. I think the biggest part about being on the news, like I said, was sitting down and watching it with my family.
Yeah.
Like just having everybody sit down and really watch it and be like, damn, bro, like my son is really on the news. Hear my mom talking about it, hear my brother talking about it. Even just seeing myself up on it, I'm just like, damn, bro, like I look good on the news. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, all right, this is nice.
Straight up, man.
But yeah, bro, like it's so many more opportunities to come because of that. So
that's a fact, bro.
It's amazing.
And how do you deal with like I have some friends that's not putting full potential into what they want to do, but they see me and they see me doing 100%. How do you like convince them or to let them know like, hey man, if you just give it 100%, you'll be surprised where it takes you?
Sometimes it's hard to like talk to people about certain things like that, and I noticed that myself because what I tell people to do is like just try. You know what I'm saying? Like I could sit here and preach to somebody all day, oh, do it this way, try it this way. All they're gonna hit you is okay, like I'm gonna do it, but they don't ever do this shit. So it's just like, bro, what am I wasting my breath for? But I think what I do is just to try to push myself more in their face and let them see like, all right, if I'm doing it, like where I started from. If I'm doing it, you get to see it every single time. It's something gonna spark in your mind like, all right, bro, if he doing it, I could really do it. Or just bring them along with me, sit down with them, have conversation with, make sure that they always around me so that they always get a chance to see like, okay, there is an opportunity for me somewhere. Like if I just stay consistent, stay grinding. But bro, I'm trying to tell you, like just it's hard, especially if it's friends, family, whatever it is, bro. Like keep preaching to them, keep trying to tell them like, oh, if you try this or if you try that, it will get you here, and they just not listening to you, bro. Stop wasting your breath.
Stop wasting your breath,
Stop wasting your breath, bro. Eventually, they'll find out. If you keep going, if you keep grinding, and they so-called look up to you, or they're your mans, or they're your friend, eventually they'll follow suit and just understand, like, all right, the shit I might be doing is lame. In your eyes, it might be lame. It might not be as fun, but it's getting me where I need to be at.
It's getting you where you need to be.
So we can all work together to get to the point where we need to be at and just work as a team and stop being individuals in our mind and focus on a team. We could really take it somewhere to the next level.
No cap, bro. Honestly, bro, I'm winning because I'm not where I used to be.
Facts.
I'm winning because I'm not who I used to be,
Facts.
bro. You know what I'm saying? It used to be a lot of doubt in my mind. It used to be, I want to do this. I want to do this. Now it's like I'm confident, and if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And one of my biggest things that I try to preach to people: get you a book,
right, bro?
Get you a vision book. Get you a book that you could write your dreams in, your goals, your aspirations. Like you gotta write it down, and once you write it down, you read it, and then you read it over, and then you write some more to it. So only thing it's gonna lead to is what I'm saying. It's amazing, bro.
So that's how you build your confidence?
Yes, bro. I was praying to God every day, bro. I was like, man, I'm so tired of working 9 to 5s every day and coming home and still not having enough, bro. I'm tired of always like seeing someone else doing so much greater. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what do I like? So I got me a book, bro. Actually, my guy Cam behind the camera, bro, he gave me a little yellow book, bro. And I promise you, I'm like, okay, I like music, bro. I want to help artists who haven't got to that potential yet. How can I help them? So I'm like, okay, podcast, YouTube. What I need? Oh, I need microphones. Okay, what else I need? Oh, I need a camera. Okay, then you got to start going to YouTube. When you need a camera, you need lights. And with lights, you need the mixer board, and then you need tables, and then you need a setup.
It's not as easy as it looks.
It's not as easy as it looks. That's what when you said you be on live, and it's more than just being on live. It's showing you a process that you think you can get your shoes back 2 to 3 days.
Yeah.
You can, but this what I gotta go through to get your shoes back in 2 to 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So if you pay that extra fee to get it done today, you know what I'm saying?
Right, we can work something out.
Nah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. Let them know where they can find you and just let them know a little bit more about you and let the fans know you. Let the fans know something about you that they don't always get to hear.
So you guys can find me on Instagram at sneaker.pope. I believe it's Sneaker Pope everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, wherever you want to go. Like, I'm going to pop up. You can even search me up on Google.
I love it.
A little bit of something about myself. If you go on my page and y'all see me and I got a full head of hair and everything, yeah, that's not me no more. I cut that joint off. I did that for multiple reasons. I don't know if y'all can see on. I had like slight little thinning spots, but all in all, bro, I did it because I needed like how you said, a confidence boost. I think this is what this was for me, bro. Like, it's just, I needed to start over again. I kept feeling like I was hiding something, like with, just the patches in my head and stuff. I feel like I was hiding something. So, like, internally, if I'm hiding that, it's something so small, what other possibilities could I be hiding under all that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the moment that I cut that jump, I was like, all right, cool. This feels a lot more normal, a lot more free. I could do what I want. Like, just, I don't know, it just gave me a whole different mindset moving forward to everything that I'm doing. But, yeah, man, make sure y'all just stay on the journey. Y'all gonna watch and see everything that happens. Y'all not gonna see much of me. For real, I'm gonna let y'all know that now. As far as on social media, y'all gonna see the work, but that just goes along with what I said. If you're gonna do something, if you're gonna be consistent towards something, just grind on it, just work on it. You don't always have to be in the spotlight. You don't always have to be the one seen, everything like that. Just grind, work hard. When people are out partying and doing whatever they do, write in your notebook. Write in your notebook all the ideas that you may have, bro, because you just never know. The one thing that you might write down is gonna come to life. And that's just honestly how I feel. Whatever you write down, whatever you think, whatever you feel, whatever you say, it's gonna come true.
It's gonna come true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's power in the
power, bro. Like, and everything that you hear too. So, me personally, I don't listen to a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to certain types of music because a lot of that shit influences you, makes you think differently than what you may actually be as a person. So, like me, like I tell people, with y'all shoes, bro, y'all get the whole experience. I listen to jazz music. I be in that joint, like relaxed, chill, calm. So I'm not all hype working on y'all shoes, fuck something up real quick. But nah, like I just make sure that everything is just taking its time, really just going into it. It's love. That's all it is for real.
Man, this was more than an interview. This was a life lesson for me, and I hope it was a life lesson for you all as well, man. And just to piggyback off on what you said with the hair, bro, that's just so beautiful, bro, because I kind of look for acceptance with some of the things I do. And you know what I'm saying? With that, you accepted yourself. I can tell that, you know what I'm saying? You're happy within yourself. You don't care about whoever else accepts you, bro. And that's wonderful, bro.
Yeah,
it's you came to a true understanding with yourself, bro. And that's wonderful, bro. Sure, and I'm glad the journey was able to teach you that. No cap, man.
I appreciate it, man. And like, I think one thing that you said too, that I just want everybody to know, everything that we're doing is bigger than ourselves. Just like how you said you would tell Cam and everybody that you wanted to help rappers. The key word is help.
Yeah.
The moment that you want to help and be like a convenience of somebody else, that's when you can take anything that you do to the next level. Because at the end of the day, people are looking for convenience. If you can provide something for somebody in a quick time, in a faster time than what they could do by themselves, then you good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows, all the people that you brought on here, who knows how long it may have took some people to get to where they might have been if they didn't come on here and they started doing their thing on here. Might take a little bit longer for somebody to recognize it. Might take a little bit longer for that person to follow. But when y'all put yourselves out there to help people and help the community, not just for yourself, that's when everything just starts flourishing for real.
Straight up, bro.
So,
Straight up.
Proud of you for that, bro.
Proud of you too,
you really
bro.
making that happen for everybody. Just with that camera, this mic, these lights, all that,
yes,
bro.
Really
making it happen,
yes, bro. The goal is just to help somebody else process be a little bit easier. Because Funk Flex ain't going to call us. You know what I'm saying, man?
Nah, for real.
The Shade Room not going to call us, man. Charlamagne the God not worried about us, bro. I'm calling them out, bro. Because they not looking on this side, bro. And I'll be down, bro. We gonna make them look, bro.
Yeah, bro.
No
That's
cap,
where real
bro.
hustlers are, bro.
No cap,
Underground
bro.
at the moment, bro.
No cap, bro.
No
You gotta start somewhere.
So, bro.
No cap, man. Once again, we appreciate you for coming to It's My Turn, man. It's Sneaker Pope in the building, and you can't get this shit nowhere else, man. We out, man.